are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up we have Young Blood, and he'll be facing off against Fernando Vargas, 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
First up, we have Young Blood from the United States of America. Fernando Vargas, such an intimidating figure, never takes a step back and is always looking for a highlight reel knockout.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks trimmed with yellow, Young Blood. Fighting out of the blue corner, the amateur grade from Oxnard, California, introducing the two-time champion of the world, El Feroz, Fernando Vargas.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it.
All right.
Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And that's the opening bell, round one. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Swing and a miss with the hook. How about that time counter shot? One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nope, that hook won't score. He's putting the... Did you see that? And Vargas now stumbling backwards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that lap. What do we expect to see here in round two? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. This round. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, is this the beginning of the end of... Oh, my. Can Vargas get back up? Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three.
It's not over till it's over, but that knock... The bell rings and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Ooh, and a big blow right there to Vargas. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Vargas just got rocked. Heavy shot to Vargas. As tough as Vargas is, he couldn't stand up. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need to be ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
And there's the bell to start round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That jab doesn't find a home. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Liz, what you doing? Come on. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Well done with that counter shot. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Vargas, is he about to go down? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute.
And there's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it and the fight continues. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Here comes round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. He dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Three, five. You still want to fight?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at his tone. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that great round. Now relax. Good man. Just say him again.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a twist. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What you doing? You switched off completely. Right, let's go out there. Again to what you do. Good work. Just the same again, don't just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set it.
And we enter the 9th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just box him, just be smart. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Don't forget the jab.
It's round 10. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Beautiful counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
men step back for just a moment. A lot of effort being exerted here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Middle, can't miss it. Great work, stay focused, don't get back into the fight.
This is the 11th we've entered the championship rounds. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got...
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
This has really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Throws the jab but does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Hold it right there. And Vargas just got clipped. And down goes Vargas. And finally Vargas goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
That right hand is beautiful.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
We can't figure you out. Great work. You would think...
On to the 12th. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Vargas really took that poorly. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
The baddest motherfucker ever. God damn.